We're going to see what happens if you take a right lane when you are doing Oshawa temporary location. I made a video about making the left turn. In this video we are going to see what happens if you make the right lane. Let's go ahead and see that. The address is 1968 Victoria Street East, I guess. Let's see. Maybe it's wrong. I remember like 1907 or something like that. Or you can just type Durham temporary street as well, because if you search like Oshawa temporary street, it doesn't show in the map. Right Eastern Durham temporary center. Okay, it's right here. So now let's go ahead and see the route. This is the second route we are seeing. First route I already made the video. So this is the driving test center. You see the orange thing. This is the center, and initially you come from inside, and here you may end up turning left or right. But the confusing part is if you start left turn, it's obviously 60 km per hour. The maximum is 60, right? But when you do right turn, there's nothing there. Like there's no board or anything that shows the speed sign. So some say if there's nothing posted, you have to go 50 km per hour until you see the next kilometer sign, speed sign. And I watched another video on YouTube. She say once you start here, you start from 60 km per hour and go right on. So I'm not really sure which one to follow now. I'm also confused. My friend did it here, and he also in his turn they asked to do right turn, and he did 50 km per hour. And when I asked him why did you do it, because he said he didn't see any speed sign. So it seems like going with 50 km per hour until you see the next speed sign would be the best option in my opinion. I'm going to try that as well. I will ask my instructor. My instructor said in the beginning, he said if it's the opposite 60, obviously this one also 60, you have to go 60 km per hour. And I said I watched a video, it suggests if it's not posted, go with 50 until you 60 km per hour. And he said yeah, then do that. So it seems like he's not sure as well. So I'm just gonna try 50 km per hour, because last time when I do a test, what did they mention is I had to slow down, so it means I'm going a little bit faster than speed limit. But if it's right, the speed limit are very obvious and you rarely make mistake. But if it's left, speed limit are very obvious. But if it's right, you have to think about this thing. And let's go ahead and watch the video. So there are two people made the right turn video. I'm going to follow one of them. Maybe I will do the second one as well. So let's see actually where these people are going.
You would check all the four indicators from the front and back side of the car. You would check the horn of your vehicle, and you would also check the brake signal. And once that is done and all the COVID rules are followed, we would be good to start with the exam. Also make sure when the examiner is inside your vehicle, you are always wearing your mask and your nose and mouth is properly covered with the mask. So if you're not wearing the mask properly, your exam would be delayed by 20 minutes. Okay, so now let's.
Every great movie deserves an all-star cast.
Now take your vehicle out of those lots from where you have parked. Give right turn.
So in the initially they are making some right turn, left turn. Like whenever you are doing something, make sure you put the signal and drive slowly, like it's like 20 km per hour or something in the parking lot or something. So that's the speed limit.
The four-stop line. Left right indicator. Then it's proceed to safe take right turn.
Okay, if it's right turn, it's so easy, like you have to just see whether any vehicle coming from this side, and if it's nothing there, then you can just proceed with caution. But if you are turning left side, you make sure you wait till all the roads are clear, and you just when it's safe to do so, you do that. You can wait as long as is possible, but rushing would be the major mistake here.
Proceed take right turn. Make sure you are on good lane, and as soon as you hit on this road, the speed limit is 60.
So in this video, she said as soon as you get into the road, the speed limit is 60. That's the confusing part. Like when you do right turn, there's no speed limit sign here. So or you watched it here and following it here. That's the confusion part. Okay, so I have to make like good. I have to make sure I clear this one before I do that. My test is tomorrow. So they're going straight.
Make sure that your vehicle is in the driving lane and not in the passing lane.
So here what she's saying is make sure your vehicle is not in the driving lane. I mean make sure your vehicle is in the driving lane, not in the passing lane. Passing lane is the one on the left side. So always when you're driving, and also when you're changing, like let's say you are making a left turn. So whenever you are making a left turn, you always end up in a passing lane first. So what you do is you go to the passing lane and bring your speed to the speed limit. Let's say the speed limit is 50. So you bring the speed limit to 50, then only you change the lane. That's what my instructor told today. Like you shouldn't change with the slower speed. You should wait till you bring the speed to the certain speed, and then you put the signals, hold the check, mirror signals, hold the check, and then you change the lane. But if you are making a right lane, you're already in the driving lane, so you don't have to worry about that. So they're actually passing this bridge as well. Let's go till the bridge. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, this is the side. So the other instructor I saw on YouTube, he says that up until here you don't see any speed sign in this side. So until this point, oh shit, okay. So here it says maximum 50 begins. So from here is 50. So maybe you have to count from. Okay, let's see another speed sign. Because the other instructor, like I watched another video, he's also making right turn, and he said go with 50 until you see the speed sign 60, and he's changing somewhere here 60. Let's actually see that, because the rule in VidB is basically you change to you drive with 50 unless otherwise posted. Okay, that's the driving center. Now let's actually see what is this one here. So this is not the speed sign. Okay, don't confuse this one with the speed sign here. In this one you see 50. This is what this one says is go with Go with 50 unless otherwise posted. That's what it's saying right here. Okay, so I go to Main Street and then I still keep on going and see if there are any speed sign right here. Okay, right over here. So once you are coming close to this place, the Fraser or some Jeep and all the things, a signal light, you can also see it's like the next signal line. Next signal, you will see the speed limit 60 km/h. So from this one you start with 60 and then you go cross the bridge, and then after you cross the bridge, here it's starting 50. Okay, now let's actually see what happened after that.
Here the speed limit is 50. Now from the next traffic light, turn right. We are heading Park Road South.
Okay, so next traffic light, so she says here, in the next traffic light turn right.
HBMI2.
So this is Park Road South. So here we are making the right turn. So what do? You put the right signal, mirror shoulder check, mirror signal shoulder check, and then you go here. When you do the right turn, there are some rules, but for this one it doesn't apply because it's not with the signal lights. So you can just proceed here. So when you do that change, you see it's starting 60 again.
Make sure on this road your speed limit is 60. Now from next signal, turn left.
So next signal turn left. So this is the next signal and it's Cordova's road or something. So turn left, and here, okay, this one seems like a residential area, so you automatically know that this is 40 or something. Let's actually see that.
On this road your speed limit is 40.
Okay, 40.
From next intersection, turn right.
Okay, next intersection turn right.
We would be heading toward.
Wait, did I come to the right one? Okay, I had to actually see that. It seems like I took a wrong turn.
Speed limit is 40. Now from next signal, turn left. On this road your speed limit is 40.
Okay, let me see which lane is that. Okay, I made a mistake. This is not the lane. Maybe the next one. Not even this. Okay, let's clearly see it in the video.
She's waiting for love to be realized.
Now from the next traffic light, turn right. We are heading Park Road South. Make sure on this road your speed limit is 60. Now from next signal, turn left. On this road, now from next signal, turn left.
Okay, so you see the blue building right here, the blue one in front, so we had to go up to that. So still ahead. Wait. Okay, I just realized it's everywhere. There's one here. Do we have anything else? And when they turned, there was a store as well. So I go a little bit further and come back again. Okay. So I focus on stores on the right side. I mean left side. And this is it, basically the pharmacy. Let me actually confirm that. Yes, so actually I think I did it right before. So when it's pharmacy, you do the right turn, and it's a residential area, and it's already posted right here 40 km/h. So you have to just follow that.
On this road, your speed limit is 40. From next intersection, turn right.
So she's going up until that, and here she says from next intersection turn right. So when she say that, okay, so there's a stop sign when she say that. Let me see. Let's see whether she crossed this road and say that.
Turn left. On this road, your speed limit is 40. From next intersection, turn right. We would be heading toward on the
Okay. I think it's after this building she says that. So when she say there's a stop sign comes out of that. I think I passed that point. So right here she say from the next intersection turn right. So they come here and there was a stop sign, but here we don't have it. Let me double check.
Oxford Street. From next intersection, turn right.
So actually this is the path. I think when they take this picture there were no such stop sign, but now they have one.
We would be heading to
So you could do a complete stop for the right
on
side.
the Oxford Street.
Okay, let me double check whether stop sign is there.
From next intersection, turn right.
Yeah, there's a stop sign.
We would be heading toward on the Oxford Street.
Okay. So this is Oxford Street. Yes. So we are going to, yeah, we are going in this lane.
On this road, the speed limit is 40.
Okay, the speed limit is still 40.
Pull over to the right and do uphill.
It's not posted, but still 40. I double confirm that.
We would be heading toward on the Oxford Street. On this road, the speed limit is 40. Pull over to the right and do uphill park.
Okay, so here you go to the right hand lane to do the uphill park. So when you do the uphill park, you have to know that you turn the wheel one time to the left side, and if it's downhill park, you have to turn one wheel to the right side. The good thing about is when they ask you to park, they will say it's an uphill park, they will say it's a downhill park. So you know that whether to turn the wheel left or right. So you can connect some formula like doctor doctor mean DR downhill park right, LU uphill park left side turn. So one time turn of your car wheel to the left if it's upside, and one time turn to the right if it's downhill park.
Proceed when safe. Pull over to the right and do a 3-point turn.
Okay, they ask you to do the 3-point turn. So 3-point turn, what you do is you come to a right side and you put the left signal and turn your steering wheel all the way to the left, and then you go completely like you're going from here to here. So you make sure you don't hit the curbs. So you go up to that, and you can always check. You have to do a 360-degree check when you do that, and make sure you're halfway on the road. Like you can make sure when your second wheel hit the halfway, it means you are almost done with the left turn. Then what you do is you put in reverse and turn the wheel to the right, all the way to the right, 360-degree check, and then you back up, and you make sure you're halfway to the street. So once you're there, then you again turn the wheel all the way to the left and put it in the drive mode, and then just release the wheel. So that's basically 3-point turn. And when you do that, make sure there's no vehicle coming in outside, and that's actually it. Okay, and in this center they only ask you 3 things, like uphill parking. Uphill parking, you pull over to the right side and park and turn wheel to left, one time left. And then uphill parking, 3-point turn, and then back parking, reverse parking. So these are the 3 things they ask in the test. Other than that, it's just driving on the road.
Do a parallel park behind this vehicle.
Okay, sometimes they ask you to do the parallel parking as well. So what I learned today with my instructor is don't match the mirror to mirror. Make sure you matching the back side triangular glass with back glass of the other car, like a backlight of the other car. So you look throughout the triangle glass in the behind, and make sure you're connecting that with the back side of the other car. And once you connected that, what you do is you put a right signal and you turn wheel one time to the right, do the reverse until the mirror right side mirror matches with the back side light of the car. So you back until that, and then once you back like that, then what you do is you turn your wheel all the way to the left and then reverse, and once it complete, you make your wheel straight by just turning it twice, and it depends on the wheel. Most of the time it's just 2 turn to make it straight and park. That's it. And when you are taking the car from parallel parking, make sure you turn again. Before you take the car, make sure you turn your wheel all the way to the left. Do mirror signal shoulder check when you're taking the car, and then you take the car. What happens if you don't do the all the way to the right before all the way to the left before you take the car is you may hit the other car. So that's why the instructor told me, like, when you take your car from parallel parking, make sure you turn the wheel all the way to the left before you taking the wheel, and then taking the car, and then you proceed. So 3 main thing, like reverse parking, 3-point turn, and uphill parking. And the extra thing they may ask is parallel parking. Okay.
Proceed when it's safe.
Okay, actually they're coming back to this side again.
From this intersection, turn left.
Turn left.
Come over here. This is freaking crazy. You see this house right here?
Yeah, I see it.
Someone is making $50,000 per month. Someone who lives in that house.
How do you know that?
Well,
On this road, the speed limit is 40.
Okay, what is the speed limit here?
Traffic light, take right.
Okay, let me confirm the speed limit. Okay, it's 40, it's posted right here.
From this intersection, turn left. On this road, the speed limit is 40. From this traffic light, take right.
The traffic light, right. So whenever you're changing lane, make sure you're watching what's the speed limit. That's one of the reason I failed last time. He said I am what is it? Yeah, I had to slow down. So it means I'm driving fast.
On this road, the speed limit is 60.
So here it's not posted.
This traffic
So here it's not posted. So if it's not posted, she says it's the speed limit is 60, but you will always see a sign there that's unless you see a sign or not. Unless you don't see a sign, the speed limit is 50. That's the only confusing part, but he is not posted here. So I don't know whether 50 or 60. She says 60, but I think it's better to go with 50 until you see a sign.
light, take left.
So they are going straight and taking left in a lane. There's a house. Okay, actually this lane. So did you see any speed limit? Up until that I didn't see anything. So take left here. So you're turning left right here. So you don't see the speed limit here as well. So automatically it's 50 until you see the speed limit.
Now the speed limit is 50.
She's
speed limit is 60. On this road, make sure that you are on a driving lane and not on a passing lane.
Here speed limits change to 60. So it comes after
The orange
it comes after the bridge. The speed limit is 60. So after that you go with the 60, and then it's the driving center. You will see orange board right side. Yeah, so it's right here. So orange board right here, and then this is the driving center. So you come to the driving center and they ask you to do a back parking, and you do back parking, and once you do the back parking they say park in the front side. So when they ask you to do the back parking, they ask you to choose one spot and do the back parking. So you are allowed to choose. So you're the one choosing. When you do the back parking, what you do is you you select like 4 lines, 4 lines, 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line. So between 1 and 2 line you're going to park. So you go up, you match the 4th line with your mirror. So sometimes it's not very clear, so it's okay to make some movement and see actually the mirror is matching with the 4th line. Once it matching, then what you do is you turn your wheel all the way to the right and put it in the reverse, and then you go backwards slowly, like putting the brake a little bit, go slowly, and then you go till it's straight with 2nd line. 1, 2, 3, 4, we choose 4 line. So the 2nd line has to be straight with the car. Once it becomes straight with the car 2nd line, you look at the 1st line and the other side, and you make that one straight as well. Once both sides are straight, what you do is you make your wheel straight. To make the wheel straight, you turn your wheel 2 times to the left, and once it's straight, you make sure your shoulder is in the middle of the line, so you don't hit the curb when you're backing up. So you have to still back up and make sure you are in the middle. Your shoulder is middle of the line. Once it's middle, you're good to stop and park. And once you are done, that's it. You don't still stop the car, because he's gonna ask you to park in the front as well. So you wait till the instructors, the test guy says something, and he asks you to park in the front. So you go park in the front. Once you're done, that's it. Test is over. That's it for the right side turn. And if you have taken the test and want to share some experience that can help you, you can do it in the comment section. And if you have any question, just put it in the comment section, so anybody can answer. Even if I can, I will answer, or somebody else who see this can answer. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.